Alright, and with me finishing my dailies, we can now begin. Hello, welcome to another stream. It is Monday! That's surprising, I usually don't stream today. Yeah, I don't know, I just was feeling it yesterday, and now I'm here. And it's crazy, but I am. So yeah, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good start to the week. Today we're gonna be doing some Gakuen Idolmaster, featuring my second favorite character. Lilja Katsuragi, the Swedish one. Half Swedish? I actually don't know. I'm sure she's half. But yeah, so we'll do some. I don't know how far I'm gonna go into this. Probably not all the way until her chapter 27 or whatever. We're probably not gonna get all the stories because I don't think I don't have that in me. This might honestly be a pretty short stream, but we will see how far we want to take it. So without further ado, I will now begin, and we will now proceed to the Vidya game. Interesting. Okay, so 1 second. Interesting. Okay, no, I was just like, there's like a little, like, you see the little line of. Oh, by the way, I should hide that now that I don't need that anymore. Hide the Uma. Okay, so Lilja. It's this. This is the third costume. I do like the costume itself. As for the song, I think I mentioned it before. I'm not the hugest fan of the song, but I also haven't even listened to the song. I know it's out, or it's going to be out on the music platforms. It is out on. They have it on their YouTube channel, so I mean, we could really, if we really want to, we could watch it. But I think I'll save that for later. The more important thing is you can see I've already done a few polls for her. Unfortunately, of course, I'm not successful. And of course, I don't have any JA or jewels. Now, the thing with this is, do I really want to go the paid route? And not saying that I haven't, because I have spent money on this game, but I don't really know if it's really worth it. I think the biggest way to find out is, luckily we have the Idol Strengthening event, which is really nice and handy because it tells me where everybody is in terms of rankings, and I can steal everybody else who has the top Lilias. So I think this one is. Oh shit! This one is this is the newest one. But the other ones are that's Hakusen. That's her initial one, right? Yeah, all the rest of them are Hakusen. So that's Hakusen. That's Hakusen. What is this one? This one is. Oh, that's her howling over the world. I don't have that version. But yeah, I think the rest of these are all just, yeah, Hakusen, 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 Hakusen. Okay, so we can actually make do without polling for this version. Like, I'm also just kind of, I am tempted. Hold on, what? I know it's an anomaly auto. I don't know what. It's anomaly with what is the sub strategy here? I still can't tell. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's the cool strategy? Is it? Hold on. Card. How do I look at this card? No, not you. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's the other strategy. It's the star strategy. I mean, okay. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna probably do is we'll probably start off with a few runs with her initial SSR Hakusen, and then we'll probably just see if I can scrounge up enough gems to do one more pull, like a last desperation pull. But I'm not really getting my hopes up. And like I said, the song's not really that. I mean, the costume is good. Don't get me wrong, the costume's good, but the song itself, I'm not the hugest fan of. Like, for the most part, most of the step 3 songs have all been pretty good. I mean, I've really been liking Heroes. I mean, there's quite a few handful at this point. I mean, Heroes is good. Kotones was, alright. Who else? China. I mean, China was made by what's his face? The composer for the guy who made the soundtrack for Violet Evergarden, Evan Call, and it's just like, yeah, that tracks. It really does sound like something like that. very orchestral, very grand. Not my type of music though, but I can appreciate it. And then what? Who else has had songs? I feel like I'm missing somebody obvious. Oh, Sumika. Sumika's was pretty good. I mean, hers the first one, right? So that was all pretty good. But okay, actually, before I forget, again, I need to plug in my recharger so that my phone doesn't run out of battery. I can do that right now. Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, hold on. Pause. I need to turn on this thing. There we go. Now we can get the bonuses that we need. Okay, yeah, I have quite a good number of Lilja cards, because I've mentioned she is my second favorite character next to Temari. So like I was waiting with bated breath whenever she'd finally get her step 3 stories. So we'll probably just go with Hakusen. Hakusen's classic. It's the good impression. It's good impression. Yeah, it's the good impression strategy, which is pretty easy to get high scores on. So we'll do that. Actually, before I remember, whole reason why I was looking here was to see how people are composing their card lineups. Because I feel like, especially in this game, I feel like I just don't know what I'm doing in terms of what cards are meta, what's the good stuff. So I'm just gonna steal from other people's ideas and see what's good. So let's look at this guy, number 2 over here. Because Lilja's strategy is what? Yeah, it's like visual first. It's like an even distribution spread with like visual being the first one, the yellow one, and then dance, and then vocal. So, okay. I have a good number of these cards. I don't have this card, and I don't have this card. Actually, do I? No, I don't have that card. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see who else. Let's see what the other strategies have been. That's exactly, almost, if not exactly the same. Nice, love that for me. Is that not exactly the same card lineup? It isn't, but okay, good. Because that gives me some freedom as to what to do. Oh, this guy has actually just used a very basic lineup, honestly. Like, I think I have all these cards, except for the one that's being borrowed. Okay, interesting. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably going to use Asari Sensei, that card, and then 3 yellow, 2 blue. I know these people aren't using Asari Sensei, so you're probably thinking like, why would you go for that? And that's a good question. The answer is I don't know. Wow, look at that interesting distribution spread. Okay, it seems like the general consensus is like this card's pretty good, this card is pretty good. I don't have many copies of the card, but I do have this card, so that's good. Okay. No, I didn't mean to click on your profile. I meant to click on your card that you had. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This card really does seem like it's pretty good. This one and the newest, one of the newer cards, the Tsubame card over here. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. What do you got? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was already clicked on that one. This one. Interesting. Oh, this guy's the pay-to-win card. This is the card that you had to pay for. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I have that card though. This one. That might be a candidate for borrow. This one or this one. Either of these I might have to borrow. I'm just thinking like, what is the best combination now at this point of what I want to use. Okay. I think I have a general good idea of where I want to go. Okay, so let's do it then. Okay, let me get the master down. Let me get the not you. We're doing you. And then let me see. Yeah, let me reset this. Okay. Maybe I should just do a run without Asari Sensei and see how that goes. But like half of me feels like that's just gonna go horribly wrong, so I'll start off with an Asari run and then we'll see how that goes. Well, no, maybe, you know, screw it, we're gonna do without an Asari Sensei. Okay, so then this one, where were the good cards? That one was pretty good, this one was pretty good, that's pretty good. See. Yeah, see, I have this. It's not exactly that many copies of it, but I do have it. Maybe I'll do... Let me look at my card lineup again. Okay, I do have a copy of this card, actually. That's surprising. I don't remember. And I have a copy of this card, actually. Wow. Interesting. Turns out I have a lot more SSR cards than I thought I did. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I know this card's actually pretty good, but that's not going to be useful for this strategy. Okay. Big thinking time. Big thinking time. I honestly think this one might be one I can just kind of... Did I just exit? Oh, I pressed the home button for a second. We'll go with that. Actually, better question. What do my friends have in terms of borrows? Because that might dictate what I want to use. My friends have completely useless BS, apparently. Great, I love that. Okay, I have to find somebody, apparently, then. Okay. Do I really not have any... Yeah, do my friends really not have anything out of the good cards? That's very unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do a whole... Oh man, really? Do I have to go on a quest? A quest to try and find... Wait, pause. Do I even have that Tsubame card? I don't think I do. Any copies of that? I don't. So that might be actually a good one to borrow. If I'm gonna do that, let me do this real quick. Instead of torturing you with this song loop over and over again, let me go into here and try to find some friends with the Osusume function. We will... I think it's this. Nope, that's my friend code. Join as a friend now to give me gems, I guess. I think it was like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Trying to find somebody who has a copy of that card. Because unlike Uma, I don't... Well, I'm sure there are sites out there that have, like, friend finders. But I'm just going to rely on the good old trying to find somebody through this method. Which is honestly... Okay, well, I found somebody. Wait, hold on. Let me organize this by support card level. That might help me a little bit. Yeah, because then I can find somebody who actually has a maxed out version of it. If there even exists such a person. Maybe someday we'll find them. Maybe someday they'll exist. Okay. Okay. No. 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 This is the riveting content that everybody's here for, I assume. Nope. Okay, we're refreshing. Oh, please. Somebody's gotta have a copies. Some copies. copies. If not, I might be desperate enough just to find somebody, like something like this. This is actually pretty... I'm just gonna follow this just because. Okay, great, love that. I'll just have that in the back pocket just in case I can't find anybody soon. That's pretty... whatever. Okay. I was just like, I'm also looking at their memory. They have a good memory that might be pretty good also. But at this rate, I feel like I can't be too picky. Is there really nobody who has this card? That's surprising. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. You hate to see... Okay, well... I'm gonna give it 2 more I'm gonna give it 2 more refreshes. If I can't find anybody in the next 2 refreshes, I'm just gonna use that card, or just use the one I just found. And we'll go from there. Okay. 1 more refresh. Let's see if they have anybody. Anybody? Any takers? Anybody want to give me this card? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone at all? Tsubame? Nope. Okay. We'll just go with that one then. That's fine. Okay. The one I just found. All right. Haku-san. Okay. Okay, so let's see how. So we're doing 3. Okay, let me find that borrowed person first, the one I just friended. Hold on a minute. This is saying it's the supports. That's not the right type of support. Oh, I see, because oh, I see what it's saying. Okay, I thought it was saying like it's the wrong type of strategy. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not that. It's that I already have the support card. Yeah. I know. I can just get rid of that. Okay. Let me see. What other two shenanigans? We'll go with this one. That's a good one. And then let's see. Hold on. So. Just to recap, this one doesn't have the SR rate up, SR lesson rate up. This one does, or sorry, SP lesson. This one has the SP lesson rate up. Probably want another card that has the SP lesson rate up, which is probably going to be one of the ones that I have, which I think would be one of these. Let me go back down. One of you. Was it this one? Nah. How about this one I just got from the event? That one actually seems like it's okay, but like, what does this do? I don't see anybody using it, so I don't think it's actually really that good. I thought I had a lot more options in this. Well, okay, I'll say that for now. Let me at least try and select the blue ones that I remember. So this one's, I think, definitely one of them. The other ones were of the following. It was this one, and then what was the last one? It was this one. Yeah, let me go back real quick just to double check which ones were being used the most in the good old rankings. Because I forgot with my wonderful memory. Oh right, the Kotone one, or the running one. That one's an option. Let me do the same thing I literally just did a few minutes ago because I forgot, because I'm so good at this. Yeah, we'll just, okay, Kotone running. I think I have all, do I have all the copies of that? I thought I did, but maybe not. Scroll back down. Okay, wait, what? Oh, that confused me for a second. I was like, wait, what? Where did my things go? Yeah, there it is. Yep, we can use that. Perfect. Okay, and then the card I just got. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. Okay. But this one doesn't have that one doesn't have a rate up either. That could be a problem. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay. And then yes. Okay, that's good. And then we can finally start this goddamn run. Okay, let's do it. Alright. I have heard of Nia. That is a thing that I've heard of. Yes, she just calls the producer senpai, because of course she does. Because of course she does. And I don't really mind it. Interesting start for the distribution. I'm gonna do this first. I think you'll be fine. I'm at least hoping that the SP lesson will be able to show up for the visual pretty easily. I hope so. But that's usually the strat I go for, is I usually just start with the secondary one and then I go to the primary. And then that's how you stat gain. I've used that card so many times I already knew which one that was going to be. Okay. Skippity dippity. Skip to my Lou. P points. Just gotta get all the points. I feel like that's probably the best one anyway. Again, I don't know the optimal strategies, but I feel like it's in the best interest to get the oh, these are all pretty bad. To get the points, because I think it's more versatile option anyway. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, I'll take that, sure. That's a good one. It's especially good if you upgrade it and then further upgrade it, and then you get like 500% score. Oof, oof, beautiful. Okay, oh, this is, oh yeah, because I haven't used this card ever, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this real quick. Oh, that's not the card I want upgraded. That's gonna be the card I'm gonna just get rid of eventually. Oh well. Okay, we will go on a little one of these. Also, one thing wait, I guess we'll find out. But if this is the upgraded skill thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, it's gonna give me like these cards, right? Like these really the OP like unique SSR cards or whatever. Like these are pretty nice, although these are not really that great options actually. These aren't really that great, but I guess that's the least worst of them all. No, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, I have very little energy. That seems low. Usually it's like in the but then again, I'm just used to having characters that are in like the 40s or whatever. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, she's the only one. She's like the only character I've seen that like does this type for the visual, where she has like the little like the yoga ball. I don't know. I've never seen any other character do that, and I feel like I've seen all the other characters. Well, maybe not. I feel like it's pretty rare for some characters to do the visual training. So who knows? Maybe some of them do that, but it sure feels like I never see that except for her. Oh, where's my P points? So I'll just take the pea drink. Not a drink made of pea, but the producer drink. Oh, that just makes it even worse. That just makes it sound worse. All right, give me some good options. What is this one again? Oh, parameter increase by 10. That's not. I'll just take the worst one. I wish this was upgraded. It's kind of a pain to take this unupgraded and then you have to do like an upgrade and then the further upgrade. But these are still. I'll just take it, I guess. Alright, Hakuzen Part 1. And upgrade card. Yes, there we go. Okay, exactly what I needed. I was going to do that anyway, but that saves me the hassle of having to not do that. And save my money a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Me at the gym. Oh. She's like, it's like, I mean, nope, never mind. Jeez. This girl's obsessed. Yeesh. God, I love Kotone. I mean, Kotone is also one of my favorite characters. I just love her freaking expressions. Some of her expressions are fucking hilarious, and it's also, oh, what? Hello? Hello. Okay, what do we got here? I don't like any of these. Okay, well, do I have a card? I mean, yeah, this card I need to upgrade for sure. And then I might just save. I mean, I could get rid of some of these like loopy cards, like this one and this one. Like these are pretty useless. I want to get rid of these, but I already have the item anyway that's gonna get rid of them, so I'm just gonna gamble on that. Okay. Okay, this is good because then I can use this on the visual, because the visual is honestly pretty lacking right now. Oh my god, where's my P points? I need my P. Well, you know how you get P? Drinking water. Alright. It will come now. Man, phrasing. Phrasing, am I right? Okay, I don't really like it. That's not the least. That's not the worst thing I've seen. I've seen 3 options that are completely useless before. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to upgrade that one SSR card to get 500% score. And that's gonna be enough. Or rather, I'm gonna run out of money before then. Oh my god, these are all... See, this is what I'm talking about, where like these are all... I'm trying not to get any cards that are like this, that just don't end after one turn, because that's not really that helpful. So I'm just gonna gamble that I get it better, but that's not much better. I don't really love this one, but that's the least worst. Okay. And then, yes. Oh, I can upgrade this card. Oh, interesting. That's nice. Well, I'll still go for this one anyway. 'Cause look at that, 500% score bonus. Hot diggity. All right. Have I never? Oh, I thought I have used this card before. Or have I not? Maybe not. Nice. Gone. Oh well, that's not nice though. Why did it have to be that card? I mean, I don't think I have any good cards to really... Well, no, I had one card that I didn't upgrade. That would have been nice to get. But that's just up to the chances of RNG, so I can't really blame it for not getting it. But... dang. Hate to see it. Alright, there should be no issue. This should absolutely be a cakewalk, and if it isn't, that's not a good sign, but I guess we'll see. Right. We'll start with this one. We can at least get some Yaruki motivation. That's much too early for that. Actually, let me use one of these off the bat, and then so just get that going. Okay. Okay, so wait, what is this card do? Oh, okay, so it just gives me this, which I think cancels out any negative effect that's going to happen. Also, that's good, because I know that one scoring card gives me increased use of energy for like 3 turns, so which is a bad thing, because I want to use less energy, obviously, especially with how little energy I have right now. Then again, with this strategy, like having the Yaruki available, it's not... I hope it's not as big as a problem, but it still could be, so... Just gotta keep an eye out for that. No risk that I can get it later. I mean, even if I don't, look, I'm already still winning, so... Yeah, see, and then I do this, and normally you see there's like the little red heart thing there, and that doesn't happen, because I already had the motivation gone. Okay, well, that's not really ideal. Okay, please give me that scoring card. Yes, there it is. Holy cannoli. Absolutely dominating the competition. That is how it's supposed to be. Alright, good start. Good start, everybody. Now we got the cards that we need. And now I just need to curate my card deck accordingly. Because this is a deck building game. No, it kind of isn't. Like, I like to compare it to Uma Musume for whatever reason, because it's not really similar. In like the like basic structure, it's kind of similar, but like it's different, because you notice like you get cards like this, and like the cards, because like with Uma Musume, it's like you train the character, but once you're done training the character, it's like, okay, well then you just leave it up to RNG. Here you feel like you have a little bit more control about how things go, because it's like kind of you select which cards to play out of like the 3 that come up every turn. But then you also have like control over like which cards you put into the card deck, like how to upgrade them, that kind of thing. So it's definitely different, but there is a little bit of an aspect of the similar aspect of that kind of starting from scratch, you know, roguelike, that kind of thing, and building them up. It's kind of it's basically just like kind of same ideas of racing simulator, but different kind of takes on them. Ooh, that's a good one. And I think that's gonna show up every time on the first turn, so that'll be pretty useful. Unless no, wait, it's not, because that's her unique item, not the card, so that's not gonna. Wow, the two... Oh, of course, her roommate slash girlfriend is there. She's got... Oh, what the fuck? Why are they... Oh, I was just kind of really skipping through these. I'm just watching a sad movie or something. I was like, they're suddenly crying. It's like, okay, uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Well, we'll take the only SP lesson, I guess. Nice. Why she didn't count it like Swedish? That's the language, right? Swedish? That's the thing, like she's like, this is the whole backstory about like she's half Swedish, she was like raised in Sweden, but like very, very fluent in Japanese, which, I mean, fair, like one of her parents is Japanese, but it's like, I always think it's like really funny with these like foreign characters, that it's like, they speak perfect language, and it's like, I feel like there has to be like some... It's a little bit of suspension of disbelief, but also it's just like, man, you know, I feel like you have to have some difficulty with it. Then again, I don't really remember the exact context of her backstory, so I don't remember how long she's been in Japan. She probably might be, for all I know, she might have moved to the country a while back, so she's probably pretty much just like, pretty much like she is native, but I'm not exactly sure of the context, because confession, I actually haven't really read. I mean, I've poured through... Oh, she's dead. I poured through a lot of the stories, like kind of skimmed through them, but I haven't really read any like translations or anything like that. So I am still kind of in the dark with a lot of the kind of stories here. The main story, especially like the main story with like the trio becoming a unit, facing off against their rivals, that kind of thing. I know the general story gist, but like there's a lot of like kind of details I'm not sure about. Anyway, let's see why Kotone is dying. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, it's like, it's probably not a good idea to keep the same pace as the #1 idol over here. Honestly, knowing Kotone, it's probably more that she was just trying to run away from her, and then, you know, run away from Senna, and then it's just like, nope, I'm just gonna, you know, and then it just ended up her chasing her. So. I'm not even reading these, I'm just... Man, like I said, I love Kotone and her expressions. It could have been worse, I guess, for an upgrade. Okay. Right, let's see what we got here. Oh, and I guess before the stream started, I should have probably showed the 21st chapter of the story, the newest chapter. Whoops, no. For Lilja. But I didn't really read through it that carefully. All I got from context clues was that it seems like producer gave her an idea to be in a unit pair with Sumika. And she was like, what? That's crazy. Be in a pair with my roommate girlfriend? No way. But we'll see what comes of that. To be quite honest, the most recent few stories, I actually just kind of... I've been trying to like really kind of like at least read through in air quotes the stories, but the last few I just haven't really given a shot, to be quite honest. So like Mao's and China, I think it started with China's because like I think I mentioned China's like kind of my least favorite of the characters, so I wasn't really that interested in her story. And then with Mao, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't really that interested in it either. All I remember, I mean, there were still some pretty big developments from that. The whole idea of the Kuroi productions, with Senna's dad? Older brother? I don't know what the exact relation was, but it was like, yeah, it's like being the, oh, hello. With her with them being like the president of it or whatever, and then Mao being scouted to that, and then some of the consequences that happened there I didn't really read through, but stuff happened. Oh wow, actual running. And she's dying. Me at the gym. Me when I was doing cross country in high school. Wow, I can't even skip through this. It's just like wow, she's not even out of breath. She's like talking like full like I'm just imagining like her trying to talk to her as she's like, because like it's like, I mean, obviously it's probably like Kotona's actually like running, but it just like looks like she's just standing still. So it's just like Senna's just trying to talk to her while she's getting farther and farther away from her. It's just amazing, fun visual in my head. All right, well that was all the stories I think from that card. So that was a journey. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, well, we just got kind of screwed. That's cool. I love not getting SP lessons. Okay, and I think this is the last story from this card, so that's cool. Man, there's no fun expressions here. Oh, we got the item. Okay, that's great. I don't know what that did, but it does something. Yoga ball? Nope. Makeup. Okay. It's either yoga ball or makeup. Those are the things that you must master in order to become a visual producer? Visual icon. Okay. And 2 more turns until we get to the second audition. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm so burpy. Where? Brother, I need P points. I don't need this shit. What is this? What are those? They are my Crocs. Okay. I mean, I get. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's already good enough right now, but I might as well. What is this? Brother. Okay, well this is, at least I got something good here, but brother. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was like debating whether or not I take the one that re-rolls. That's actually a pretty good one in my eyes. But I've recently rediscovered the merits of that, the boba drink, whatever this one is. What is this? Fresh Pinaga. What? Wait, hold on. Fresh vinegar. Fresh vinegar? Am I reading that right? Wait, is that? I'm so stupid. Oh my god, dude! I should know this because I can read I can read katakana at least. That's a B, right? Not P. Yeah, that one makes, because vinegar is nothing. Vinegar something. Wait, that's vinegar? But excuse? Oh. No way. Am I reading that wrong? Hold on. Let me rely on some translation tools here. It is fresh vinegar. Oh? Okay, well, yeah, I guess vinegar. I thought it was like a fruit drink. I thought it was like boba, supposed to be like boba or something, because like those brown balls remind me of boba, and it's just like, nope. It's vinegar. And also, what is this? What is this? Alright, I'm just gonna use, I'm not gonna use all my rerolls, but I'm just gonna see if I get lucky here. And if I can't, oh my god, I'll just go with it. Well, yeah, I'll go with this one. And try and get rid of it later. Okay, yes, let me upgrade this one so that we can get it up to its scoring potential. And I don't think I have enough for... I don't have enough for this, so I'm just gonna save my monies. It's gonna give me the warning, whatever. Okay, great. Alright, let's get into the second one with... Oh, by the way, I still love the song for this, the background theme, the background music, the bass booming beats you're hearing right now. Not really that bass booming. Well, it kind of is. I like this version. I feel like the third version is a little too much. So this one's probably my favorite of the three. But we have a job to do, and that is to lead our idol to get first place in this next idol audition, second version. And I think we should be able to do it pretty easily, so let's do it. Alright. Oh, okay, it does start. It does start. We do get this initially. Okay, that's helpful. I mean, I know I just used up a lot of energy right there, but that's still pretty good. Oh boy, okay, maybe energy's starting to become more of a concern, actually. Well, it's a good thing we still we have a little bit of Yaruki, so can I get something with some shield? Thank you. That's helpful. If I'm gonna... yeah, okay, that's fine. There we go. Wow, we already have 64 good impression. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Also, hey, I'm actually gonna get some extra energy from this because all these cards are gonna give me an extra turn. Oh, never mind, I have... oh, wait, yeah, okay, still. This is also gonna give me an extra turn. What a turn. Damn. Okay, there we go. And that gives me 2 extra energy. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, that's still too early to use that, so I'll just, wait, I get another card. Yeah, okay, so, I'll go with this one, I guess. Alright, well, so far so good. I'm actually just gonna take that over the points. Trying to get as much good impression as I can. Okay, yeah, I gotta do this one first, because then it'll give me an extra turn, and then I'll do this one. I didn't know that card repeats. I thought that was only gonna... I thought it was use once and then discard sort of thing. But, I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't actually mind that being a repeating card. It's like, these cards, and these two are like, I just don't need these. I mean, this one's alright. This one's just completely useless, and I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. And this is also a repeating card, but like, it's still pretty useful. Especially since it gives you an extra turn anyway, so... yeah? Do I want to use this right now? Yeah, I might as well. I know it's not good because it's my tertiary stat, so it's not going to give me as much stat gain as it probably should. Oh my god, really? Let me do something that... no, I'm not going to use that. That's fine. Wait, how much impression? I have 100... oh my god, I have 169. 69, nice. Oh wait, that doesn't repeat. Oh, frick. I thought that repeated. That was stupid of me. It's fine. You were already... I think... it's not a question of whether I'll get first place, it's more like how many points I'll get. Which is also... okay, well, that's not any of the cards I wanted. What if I do this? That's also not really what I wanted, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe. No, wait, no, it's not gonna give me another extra... whatever. Whatever. That's still... I still can't complain. That's still pretty good. Could've been better, though. Could've been so much better. Okay. Well. Good shenanigans. 74th. And the dog is barking very loudly outside. I can hear it even from here. Y'all need to get your pets... well, I shouldn't say that. You don't know circumstances. That's why I have my pet rock right here. Fredward J. Rock sitting next to me. Silently. It's okay, Fredward. You go when you go like it. When you feel like it. Yeah, I'll just do this one, I guess. I know exactly what that's from. That's Ivy. That's Temari's second single, Ivy. Can I? No, I haven't read this actually. Okay, that's fine. I think this is the main event, so it's gonna be the water gun battle. Yep, it is. Man, look at that. Look at those visuals. You can see the water streams as she dodges it. That's what I call high quality graphics right there. That is also something about this game that I really like, is I mean, obviously the graphics quality is really good given that this is a recent game, but like, oh, nice. Nice. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Good stuff. Nice. Good job, everybody. It's scheduled. Now we now return from our scheduled break to bring you back to the action. Oh, okay, never mind. More story time. Okay, Miss Temari, you don't need to be so serious. Honestly, I shouldn't really. Here, let me just. Oh, something about her sister. Of course, it's about her sister. That was the only thing that. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, is this like the pre? Oh, this is like the first. I don't think they're actually supposed to be in parts, but that sure feels like that'd be like the first part. The one we just saw was the second part, and then there's like the third part. I almost clicked that one by accident. Whoops. I was gonna say, like, I probably should. If I'm gonna try and read, really, I can't skip. I don't want any of these though. I guess I'll have to take this by force. Is that if I'm gonna be reading the stories from Lilja, I should probably be kind of going through these ones a little bit quicker, like these runs a little bit quicker, so that I don't have to. I don't really like this one. I'm just gonna not accept that. I mean, that is one that doesn't loop, but like it's not really that useful for me right now. Where is any of my SP lessons for hello, visual SP lesson? I didn't mean to click you, sorry. Okay, if they don't start showing up after this one though, that's not good, and I might have to revise some of my card lineups then, because that was what I was worried about. Was I only had one card that had increased SP lesson gain, and like usually I try to strive for at least 2. Especially with the primary stat. So like the fact that I don't have that right now is just a little bit too close for comfort. But also where P? Where P where? P Doko. Doko P. P no here no more. P points gone. P points don't exist apparently. They've gone extinct. Okay, well, oh, this is, my goodness, this is horrendously terrible. This is actually the worst thing I've seen in my life. Not really. That's what I call exaggeration. Okay. Yeah, let me get this going. Okay, so the only thing I'm worried about right now is my visual levels, which is fine because I'll just focus all my lessons and stuff on that. Is there anything I need to upgrade? Yes. Is there anything I need to remove? That's the better question. I mean, these do repeat. Okay, so get rid of one of these at least because that's useless. And then I've run out of money already because I didn't get any P points. I'm not getting any P points for my lessons. Oh, there it is. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. And yoga ball lesson. The very important yoga ball lesson that all idols must go through. I've read a few dojins like that. That's all I'll say about that. They weren't. They were those type of dojins, because not all dojins are hentai. This is something that I feel like some people have a little bit of a misconception on. Dojin just means fan work, so it can be anything really, as long as it's like a kind of a fansy kind of work. These are all terrible. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I hate all of these. I mean, I guess... I don't... I guess... I'll take this, but I'm gonna try my best to get rid of that, because that's not gonna be helpful for me at all. See, these options would have at least been kind of better. I would have taken any of these over the one I just took. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Hey, you know what? There we go. SP lessons. At least they show up when I need them. So... And see, this is standard. I mean, I think everybody has like the pose in front of the mirror sort of thing. But like, nah, the Swedes love their yoga balls. The exercise balls. Yeah, that one, because I want to try and get rid of that one card. Unless, oh wait, hold on, what is this? This is from from that one card. Is that really? Well, okay, no, wait, I can't take this and get rid of the card. Dang it. Damn my money problems. I don't have to really, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. This is not useless at all. And that kind of screws me because it's pretty much over then. Okay. But other than my money problems, both in this game and real life, look at that, 3 triple circles. Is that a triple circle or a double circle? Actually, I don't know what it was. That might have been a double circle. I don't know. Three very goods, basically. I guess actually we can verify. It's gonna show up again. Was it a triple circle or was it a double circle? It was a double circle. Okay. Yeah, 3 double circles. I was right. I was correct. Okay. I am not 100% confident I'm gonna win in this, but we'll see. We'll see how good this goes. Okay. Start off with that, and then get one of these going, and 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 one of these going. And just kidding. I thought I had one more, but apparently I didn't. That's fine. I was running out of energy. I was gonna be like, oh, with that, I've already used half my energy. That's exactly what we want. This one. Actually, oh shoot, I shouldn't have. No, it's fine. I honestly probably should have just done that one instead, the one on the right. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, I need to get rid of this. There are so many cards I just need to get rid of. They just didn't like. This has not been a good run. I'll just say that straight up. Like, also the fact that I don't have any Yaruki, right? I have one Yaruki. Yeah, that's very helpful. One of these, and then give me the extra turn, and then give me some of this. Oh, okay, even better. Give me some Yaruki, and give me even more Yaruki. Okay, good. Good turn. Nice turn. Nice clock. Okay, take one of these. Oh wait, I forgot that does. Why do I keep thinking that repeats? Why do I think that's gonna give me another turn? It doesn't. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. That's decent enough. Do I use that or do I save it for later? Question that we ask ourselves. I think we'll use it now. Because I have another card that's going to be coming anyway, so that's even better. And maybe it'll show up right at the end, and that would be the most ideal. But I'm not putting my hopes on that. Yeah, give me increased chance of getting the cards I want. Okay, I think I'm gonna barely win, but I do... We'll see, it depends on how high the score is, because I might even if I do win, I actually might want to try again. Because the game does give you that option, which seems really strange, but it is an option. Oh, that's too early, you didn't have to show up right now. Okay. It's fine, I'll just do one of these instead. Holy moly, did I just get 30 Yaruki right there off the bat? Oh my goodness, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that card seems like it's actually pretty useful, because it gives you like, what, 1.1 times your Yaduki or whatever? Or sorry, not Yaduki, good impression. That's pretty good. That's what I would call pretty good. Okay, honestly, wait, please, 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 please. No, these are not the cards that I wanted. What is this? Where's my scoring card? It's gonna be like, if I get my scoring card, that actually might put me at a pretty good score, and I can just use that, or I can just be done with that. Honestly, for the sake of time, I think I'll just accept this one and then just move on. Just take the L. Don't let good be the, or don't let perfect be the enemy of good, is what they say. You know? If we're trying to get all the stories here, I need to do at least 8 runs, so we're gonna have to speed our pace up a little bit. I mean, not that I'm really forced to do it. Not like I really need to do it. Okay, this. Oh, there we go. And we'll see how this one ends up. It's not gonna be good at all, I think, but like, it's a good first impression for how this lineup is. Card lineup. Not great. Oh wait, you know, I say it's not great, but like that actually was pretty close to getting to triple S, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, let's see if there's any funny pictures here. That's pretty. That looks like she's high. That's good. Honestly, I really do love this this song in particular, Hakusen, this performance, because I don't know, something about the lighting. You can see all these pictures, really make her pop. I think it's also the lighting effect, the background, and also her costume itself, the contrast to her white hair. It really does visually look really nice. So ooh, that's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, I'll go with the slightly high photo. It's not the best half eyes closed photo I've seen, but it's still pretty good. Okay. And with that, we got that going. And what place are we now? 285th. Okay, that's not terrible. Pretty good. Alright, ooh, more gems. Yes. Add some gems to the funds, please. Did I really not get enough for our next story? I mean, I actually no, that's actually 100% valid. Very valid. Very fair. Oh, I'm still like 1,000 gems short of getting a pull. I forgot that it costs 2,500 gems in this game. In this game mode. In this gacha. In this game. Okay. Let me do some of these rolls. I'm so glad that they changed it, so now you don't have to wait for each individual one of those like little kind of those rainbow things to pop up, because man, that took a long time otherwise beforehand. Okay. Let's try again. Let's go back into the drawing board. I think I'm debating whether or not I want to change things up. Okay, so hold on. The one I was using was this one. This one? Hold on, what is this card again? This one is the SP listing increase. I kind of just want to go for this one, honestly. Now, my question is, I don't think it was this card, actually, that was the good one. Although that does also give an SP list increase. So does that. And that doesn't. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, I might switch over to the, or if this doesn't seem promising, I might just go straight to back to the Asari-sensei strategy with Asari 2 blues and 3 yellow. I think that might be a little bit better for me, but we'll see how this one ends up. Alright, just get that card right out of the gate. Horse joke. Okay. Alright. Please give me more P points this time. Not just Alright, good start. No P points. I love that. I really love when it doesn't give me the things I want. That's what I would consider something I really like. And by that, I'm 100% sarcastic and that I actually hate it, so let's not have that happen. And also, what is this? Oh boy, it's happening. It's one of these days. It's gonna be one of those days where it's just nothing good happens. It's compensating for Saturday's Uma luck. Because we get this. Yes. We get this garbage. Alright. Distressed Lilja, which is pretty much her default anyway, so. Speaking as someone who's a fan of her, she is very low self-confidence, which is. It's alright. We love our self-conscious characters. What do we got here? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I'll take that. And then what do we got for this? Interesting. What is this? Okay, so it takes the Yadaki, it gives 3 good impression during the next turn skill card. During the next card, you get another skill card pulled. If the Yadaki is more than, or the impression is more than 10. Oh, okay, I see. It's like if you, I don't really like any. That one's alright. Do I dare do it? I'll reroll, sure. Okay. Oh. Ah, wait. Okay, but I'm very intimately familiar with this card because I was able to pull for this. I say what I was able to pull. I spent money and ended up having to spark for it. But I did get this version Temari, so I do know what this skill card is. At first I thought it was pretty good until I realized you see the last condition there. Yeah, that's not helpful. And then also the fact that this card repeats. So not as honestly this is pretty good. This helped me a lot last time, so I'll go with that one. But this is actually pretty good too, honestly, in my biased opinion. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so I skipped this last time. I want to see what the context is here. Oh, I see. She's like, oh, we're not your friends and we're not friendly. Hilarious. Okay, that's the context. Okay, Kotane being herself. Alright, yes, give me the SP lesson. Yoga ball? Yoga ball. Yoga ball, makeup, and posing. All 3 very integral parts of being an idol, I guess. One of those things is not like the other. One of those things may not belong. There we go, here's our P. What happens when we keep hydrating? Eventually it all turns into P. Every piss begins with P. Okay. Yeah, every time those commercials come on, I'm just like... It's something like I realized as a kid is like, oh yeah, if I just change kiss to piss, and then, you know, it makes sense, because it's like every piss starts with P, ha ha ha. And my humor hasn't grown out since then, so I still find that funny. If you don't know, I'm not gonna name drop it, but it's like their slogan, like every kiss begins with you can inference from that, but I'm like, nah, because I think it's funny. Because my humor is around level of 5th graders apparently. Although if I really say that, then I honestly should find something like 6, 7 funny. So maybe not. It's various things that I find funny. Some not. Okay, do I need to upgrade? Yeah, I should probably, well, I don't need to upgrade this. How much money do I have right now? Yeah, let's upgrade that, because it's going to repeat anyway, so it's pretty helpful. And my thinking is I can upgrade that so that it doesn't take as much Yaruki cost, which would be kind of nice. But I still would like to get more P points, please, so please give me the option for P points. Nope, fuck me. Okay, cool, love that. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. I know last time I think I ended up putting that into the visual, but I think my visual is pretty good for now, so I can just leave that as is. Because there's not really that many good opportunities to get the tertiary stat up, and I feel like there's a lot more better chances of just getting the visual up with like SP lessons and like the auditions anyway, so I am not too worried about that. And also like these kinds of like events from the support cards. Kind of wish that was the upgraded version, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, yes, because I will just take that with less cost, please. And I think I should be able to. Nope, I don't. Never mind. Thought it was gonna give me another. Or maybe it did, but like I didn't have enough coins. Oh, okay, she's dead. Nope. Okay. Freaking still image with her with the spinning eyes. Alright. Let's do it. First audition. Let's just get this out of the way. It's a formality at this point, but still gotta do it anyway. It feels like a lot of these ones, it's like, it's just a formality. It's only really until like past the second audition when things really ramp up. The hot stove gets hotter. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Right. Yes, I remember that card didn't repeat. It's fine. I was like, that was on purpose. Or like, I remember that card doesn't give you an extra turn, basically. It does repeat, but like, not in the way that I want it. Like this one. This one gives me an extra turn right now. And it gives me more cards. Which is pretty neato. Some might call it neato burrito. Some might say that's stupid. I say otherwise. Right. Oh, I still don't have any Yaruki, because I think this is the only card that's gonna give me Yaruki, actually, so, May have not thought this completely through. I'm still not winning. That may be a little bit concerning. It's fine. JK, lol, I'm winning now. See, now I have Yaruki. I can use that, and I can do one of these, and I can just absolutely win. So I'm not gonna completely dominate like I did last time, but that's fine. It's just the first audition. I mean, ideally you do want to score as many, because like you see right here, it's giving me points based on how much I scored. So ideally you really do want to score as much as possible, but not a huge requirement. Okay. Skip that. 83rd place. Give me the bag. Thank you. And okay, what do we got here? Okay. I know this is from Senna's second single. I think this is from Mao's second single. I could be wrong on that though. Every time you get a Yaruki up to one. That could be pretty good. If I'm reading that correctly. Okay. Whoa. Did y'all just... I just heard like an echo. Just heard like two voices at once. I hope that was the game and not my okay, that was just the game. That was weird. I thought something was wrong with my like setup there for a second, where I was hearing two voices. Okay. And then, ooh, let's see. That's all right. What is this again? I don't actually remember what that is. Oh, that's all kanji. I love that. I love when it's all kanji and I don't know what the frick that says. Let's just... Good impression increases, increased amount of positive... That doesn't really... What? I don't know what that means. I do remember using this last time. I'm thinking that was pretty good, so I'm just gonna rely on intuition and remembering that was pretty good. I don't know if it actually is good, but that's what I remember last time I used it. Because I don't actually have that card, but I have used that skill a few times in previous sort of like these types of events. So it's not unfamiliar to me. Water gun. Okay, so we're good on dance. Now I'm just waiting for an SP lesson on the visual side of things, and we should be good. And then... Once again, we are left with no P points, because apparently the game hates me. Today. And also kind of in general, too, sometimes, I feel. This is all pretty terrible. I'll just... Oh, that's not terrible. I'll take that. I wish it was the upgraded version, but you can't always get what you want. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be losers. I'll skip that, even though I do kind of want that second item. Honestly, no, I should have probably taken that and just replaced the the two duplicate drinks I had there. Yeah, well, whatever. Let me just get rid of this one. That's not really going to be helpful for me. And then upgrade... Oh man, I have to upgrade both of these. I'll upgrade this one. This one's more of a priority anyway. And then yeah, I definitely need more P points, because otherwise I won't have enough to upgrade that. But I still have 3 more turns. There's our SP lesson. Very good. Yoga ball? Nope, posing. I was gonna say, we already did yoga ball, so it's like we can't just do it again. I'm sure she's gonna do it later, but you have to wait a little bit. You can't just always do yoga ball. It's not healthy. Okay. Get through that. Thank you for the P points. Finally. Finally. Okay, do that. I don't know if that's the best idea, but I might as well. Also, wow, I'm kind of actually like running low on energy. These all suck for my current strategy. That's good. I'm just like, I mean, it's the high cost, but it's still like it's worth in my eyes. So, oh, sure, we'll take that card. I'm fine with that. Alright, yeah, I know you're running low on energy. You're feeling tired. So am I. Suck it up. This is what happens when I have to wake up early for work and I'm just like, I'm tired. That's the thing. Mondays are always kind of harder for me just because it's like, having to wake up early, drive to the office, all that fun stuff. Oh man, I love that. And then I slowly get used to it as the week goes by. This is why I usually don't stream on Mondays, because I'm recovering. But I really felt, you know, Lilja is my second favorite character. I had to do this, and I completely forgot. If I was smart, I would have done this yesterday, because it actually was available right around the time I usually stream. So I could have just done this yesterday, but I didn't plan accordingly, and I already committed to that other game that I did yesterday, so I didn't want to just change plans, you know, so last minute. So instead, here we are on a Monday, just kind of playing this game. But it's all good, you know? I'm not too tired by any means. Luckily, work hasn't been too demanding of me yet, so we're at a pretty good, we're feeling pretty good right now. That's all I have to say about that. Also, oh my god, I'm already almost out of energy. What is going on? One of these, and that'll help because that gives me some shield. Give me some of that shield. That young, delicious shield. Don't face it like that. Ooh, okay. I immediately regret saying that. Nice. Yeah, do this, and then we'll do this one. Alright, let me proceed to use almost all of the shield that I have there, or at least half of it. Okay. Nice. I think we got a pretty good foundation so far, at least. I literally just gained half of the good impression I just got there, which is pretty nice. Let me use this. See what this is gonna give me. Okay, that actually might be useful for the future. Did not know that it was that good. Okay, we'll do one of these. Luckily, I have so much I have Yaruki out the ace. So, I don't know why I pronounced it like that, but I did. And there's no taking that back now. Don't worry, I held back on stuff that I could have said. Okay. Alright, wow, we are already way ahead and we still have like 4 turns left. That's what I call pretty good. One of these. Do I dare hope that this is gonna... No, I'm just gonna use it right now. I'm not gonna hope that that's gonna show up again in the next 2 turns. I'm not that optimistic. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do Odekake after this because you can see my energy is so low right now. I mean, shield wise I'm fine, but like, so for now I should be fine with this, but like, that shield's gonna go away, so I'm gonna be left with a very low energy idol, which is not good. Also, holy moly, I am absolutely dominating right now. Wow. That is an absolute ass kicking right there. Good job. High fives all around. And we did it. Nice. At least for that step. Okay. I keep forgetting which one. Yeah, it's this one. Like one of those two. It's either the left or right one. Let's use this one. Okay. Alright, we 100% need to do an Odekake. And it helps because I actually need to do, like, one of the goals to get parts for her story is to do 5 date events anyway, so it kind of works out. We'll do this one. We'll do the most expensive option. Only the best for our Lilja. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Upgrade time. Give me this one. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nice. That's also that's a good card to upgrade as well. That would have been my second choice, but I really need to upgrade that card that I did, so... Okay, let's do this one. And by doing that, I think we should be good on the... Yeah, we should be good on that now, the dance part. Now I can focus all my energy on visual, just like I did last time. That's deja vu, exactly what I just said last time. And there's our P point. Okay, things are starting to look up a little bit now. Good. Honestly, I didn't really need to do that. It's already at a decent level, but I just want to make sure. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh! Ooh, hell yeah. This is a card I used to bring to my deck, but I stopped bringing that into the deck because I didn't really feel like it was that useful. But it's still a pretty good card, so I will absolutely take that, especially since it was upgraded. Okay. Go to the shop. See what we got. What is this? Eh. Do I need to upgrade a card? Not really. Do I need to get rid of a card? This is the only one that I probably need to get rid of, so let's just do that off the bat. Okay. Definitely need more P points. Oh man. There we go. And more posing. Maybe the next one's gonna be Yoga Ball. Please give me more. Oh right, I'm not gonna get. I'm like I keep wondering like why am I not getting any energy back from these events? And then I realize I don't have Asari because I'm so used to having the Asari card that I'm just like, where's my energy? It's just all gone. It's just non-existing anymore. Man, that explains a lot. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. And then that works because then I can get that going. Although wait, I may have just absolutely screwed myself over because I don't think I can do a lesson. Right? It's not going to allow me to do a lesson if I have this low energy. Well, I gain some of it back, I guess, but that's not going to be enough. Oh shit, I think I just absolutely... I think I fricked myself over. Yeah, I can't... Oh, that's... actually terrible. That's unfortunate. That's the first time I think I've... Oh wow, okay, I can see her room there. I was about to say, that's the first time I think I've ever selected rest in like... in a few weeks, honestly, of playing this game, not gonna lie. I almost never press rest, I mean, because like, you don't, because that's pretty much game over otherwise. Okay, well, unfortunately for me, I think it's game over. Okay, oh wait, this is the one, I should have chosen the other one. Oh my god. Frickety dickety. Okay, well, you know what? I made a terrible mistake. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Somehow, despite skipping a lesson, we still end up getting the triple circles anyway, or 3 double circles anyway, so... I guess it's fine, but not really, because man, that could have been better. Alright, you know what? We're doing Asari Sensei next time. I can't do a run without her because like, I'm too reliant on this on Sensei. As creepy as that sounds. Okay. I think we should still be able to beat this, get this one done pretty easily. At least I hope so. Guess we'll find out. This and this. Alright, thank goodness this showed up because I was going to be like, oh, I don't have any Yaruki. But now I do, and now I have enough for this. I can do that, and then I can do this. Yep, perfect. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay. Spend these early turns just trying to really gather as much good impression as we can. Which, yeah, we're almost close to 100, I think, right now. No, we're at 85. That's not really... Oh, there we go. Now we're at 100. Now we got it. There we go. One of those. One of these. Alright. Nice. And then... yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I think we have one more turn before we get like half. I want, or like 1.5 times of what we have for the good impression. So I want to try and get as much as I can right now. Now would probably be a good time to use this. Well, I mean, I guess that's nice, but also that's not really that helpful for me right now. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'll take it. Alright, and with that, oh my god, see, 339, jeez. Jeez Louise, that's pretty good. Okay, and that should put us in the lead pretty much from this point on. Let me use this. Oh, okay, even better. I was gonna go with this, but that's actually even better, actually. Holy moly, and now we're at 451. That card is actually pretty good. Like, even if it's just 1.1, that's still, when we have good impression numbers this high, that's still, like, a really big jump. Okay. Wow. I think I'll do one of these. Keep that going. One of these. Oh, god, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness, and we still have one more turn. Okay. Wow. Oh man, I wish I had that card that allows you to play 2 cards at a time so I can play both this and... Oh my god, see, you get 55. Jeez Louise. But I still think this is going to be better. But man, I wish I could play both of those, because that'd be so good. Alright, that was pretty good. That, I think that at least should be triple S. I mean, I still think we can do better, as crazy as that sounds. But that was pretty good, actually. Alright. Finale. Right. Oh, yeah, I gotta skip this. I forgot that that's a thing. Okay. Alright, show me the results. Show me what you got. Show me your moves. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Triple S. Nice angle. Nice. Okay. I love this just hand. That's a good contender. Because yeah, it looks like the rest of these are all just pretty, most of these are just far away shots. Actually, that one's pretty good. That just looks like she's trying to be like, take me, God, take me away. I'll just go with that one. The hand is pretty good though, but I think I already have quite a few like that already, so I don't want to have too many repeats. Alright, please connect. Please load. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Oh, I accidentally clicked on. Okay, what place are we now? 234th. Okay. Still haven't cracked into top 200, but I don't think that's going to be very easy anyway, so it's whatever. Okay, oh, right. Finally, we get a new story. New story time. Oh, she hasn't even... Oh, I see. This is something that, like, her producer's telling her to do, to initiate. Okay, interesting. Right, that... I guess that's the other thing that I got from this, is that, continuing on, obviously, from her past stories, that she didn't get selected or whatever for HIF. So now this is the whole thing of her trying to get into HIF, is like through the next process or whatever, is to create a unit with her. I also love how they pronounce, you know, Nia as in Nia, not N-I-A, and then they pronounce HIF as in not HIF, but HIF. Gotta be consistent there. Come on.
ありがとう、すみかちゃん。よし、言うぞ。
Now, do it.
私もね、ちょっとずつだけど、踊れるようになってるんだ。まだ不安はあるけど、立ち止まったままじゃいられないから。
Okay, so you know what it was? I know this is so unrelated, but yesterday when I was talking about, or not yesterday, I think it was the Saturday Uma stream. I think we were talking about like Anshin, Ansansawa. I was like, oh yeah, Anshin. Doesn't that mean like safety? You know what it was? I think it was the fact that I think this is what it was, Fuan, because the Fu that character, the third character there is like not like a not character. So I think it's Fuan is what I was thinking of, not Anshin for dangerous or whatever. Because yeah, that would make it the opposite of safety. Let me check on that actually. Let me go on Jisho real quick. Jisho.org. Okay, unsafe. Ooh, no, not you. Oh god, I might have to type on the Japanese keyboard. Japanese keyboard. Go on. Okay, well, frick me then. Oh, anxiety. Okay, that's what it was. Not unsafe, but anxiety. Yeah, Fuan. Anxiety, uneasiness, worry, apprehension, fear, insecurity, suspense. Yeah, I mean, I already kind of knew that one, but yeah, it's just to make sure for that one at least.
私にできることなら何でも言ってね。大丈夫。そばにいてくれるだけで力になるよ。だったらどうしたの？もしよかったら先輩に相談してみない？
Wait, what?
まずはそこからだよね。
Gotta lead it in.
で、リーリアのプロデューサーさん？先輩なら絶対スミカちゃんの力になってくれるよ。そこまで言うなら。どうでしょうか？本当に？はーい、プロデューサーさん、サンキュー。そんな目で見ないでください。分かってますから。
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, he's like, she didn't directly ask her to be in the UD or whatever. She's like, oh yeah, it's like my producer will help you like with the stuff or whatever.
さっき説明した通り、現状はこんな感じなんだけど。
Alright, the whole thing with the trauma. That is something at least I know from like the little bit of things that I've read. Trainer? I'm sorry, I read the kanji for, or not the kanji, the character for trainer. I was like, oh, that's very familiar. I've seen that before. Trainer. Torena-san. Not in this game. God, I'm so not used to her saying producer sound because she calls her producer Peachy, which I've made so many comments about how it sounds like bitch. Beachy, but you know, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, did I sense some jealousy? Do I sense some jealousy from the Katsu?
なんか踊るとき、明らかに体が軽くなってる気がするし。よかったね、スミカちゃん。俺リリオ、なんか元気なくない？
She can tell because she's her roommate girlfriend.
あ、心配しなくても先輩は取らないから大丈夫だよ。そんな心配してないよ。
Are you sure about that? Oh, that's some great dancing. Insert John Cena, are you sure about that meme.
ターンのとこもうちょい切れ出した方がいいかな。
いいじゃないかシュン。最近はやる気があるようだな。
いろいろありまして、引き続きご指導よろです。
カツラギは少しミスが多いな。シュンを手本にしてみるといい。
はい。 ありがとう。どうすればスミカちゃんみたいになれるかな。私みたいになる必要なんてないよ。リーリアはリーリアでしょ。でもあなたと一緒に踊りたい。
Oh, there we go.
じゃあさ、ダンスレッスンもっと頑張ってみる？私も手伝うから。いいの？私頑張るね。
Got him. Okay, good stuff. Alright, Whale. That was a development. So it's always been kind of funny to see how like intertwined their stories are, like Lilja's and Sumika's. I mean, it makes sense, you know, they share such a close bond with each other, girlfriends. But speaking as somebody who doesn't really love Sumika that much, but really does like Lilja, it is kind of like you know, kind of with the story. So, but I'm not complaining too hard. Despite the fact that it sounds like I am. Okay, hold on. I think we'll do one more run. Like I said, I think this was gonna end up being a shorter stream anyway. Also because I do have to go to work tomorrow. And so we'll just do one more. I think. Wait, hopefully, let me see the goals real quick. Oh, what? No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yeah, there it is. Oh. I thought she was gonna say something, but no, she just does the moo. The pout. Good pout. Yeah, I should be able to, because this is what? This is produce 15 times. Yeah, so I should be able to get that done. I think. Because the rest of these are what? Go to the shit, do that thing, do odekake, do this thing, do the visual lesson, do the no produce de do the learning. Yeah, so I should be able to get that one, and then even if I do just get that one, that should get me the next part of the story. So we'll do one last run, and we'll do it with our good old friend. I skipped past it. Where is it? Yes. Am I still gonna use that one? No, I'll use this one again. And then, oops, not you. I'm gonna replace that one with the Asari Sensei because I feel like it. And we'll see how much better that is. I mean, the last one actually ended up being pretty good for what it was. Sure, there were like a few misses. Like for instance, I couldn't get that last lesson because I ran out of energy. But even then, I still had a pretty good overall run. So it wasn't too bad by all means. So let's hope that that luck starts to come back because it sure didn't come for the first time. Giggity. Okay. Oh yeah, see, there it is. There's the energy that we all love to see. Oh, there it is. Immediately got that. And let's get the P points. Speaking of P points, time to hydrate. Yeah, actually that one's not too bad. It's not great, but it's like it only happens once anyway, so it's like that's still pretty good compared to some of the other cards that I can get. And with that, okay. My goodness, this is gonna. Oh, there we go. And then, do I want? No, I'm not doing it. Odekake. I have plenty of other times to do that anyway. Okay. What was that? Oh, I was like, I heard I thought something fell, but now it's just, it's nothing. Also, speaking of nothing, these are pretty bad. Okay, I feel like this one hasn't really been that helpful for me, to be honest. But I also feel like I haven't been using it that well to its full potential. I'm gonna try and go for that one Lilja card. Well, I'm not finding it yet. Only because this gives me an extra turn, and it's not this one that's gonna give me the energy loss. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to get that one Lilja card, because that is a really good card. That Howling Over the World one. That is actually gonna end up probably being like the... not the broken card, but that's definitely a game breaker for sure. Especially combined with some of the other cards. I think that's gonna be really helpful. Okay, what's this gonna be? Extra points? No, I didn't mean to click you. I'm gonna click, yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, is this, nope, this is this version. I was like, which version is it? Is it her dying, her running, or her, the other one? Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Get that going. Alright. I really, I mean, you know what? It'll get upgraded one way or the other anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't even think I have a card that I need upgraded right now, so that's probably going to take first priority. And I think the next turn is the shop anyway, so that kind of ended up, well, unless this, no, this is the stats. Okay, never mind. Alright, yep, there he goes. There's a shop. Okay, we'll get this one up. Actually, yeah, no, that one's probably the first priority of upgrading. And then, man, how much? Okay, no, I'm just gonna, I'll skip that. And then, get this going. Thank goodness there's P points. Okay, and then I'll just do that. Nice. I'm gonna save my rerolls for when I try and go for that Lilja card, so I'm just gonna take this one. Okay, I'll go for this one, yeah, sure. It's upgraded, so that's nice because it saves me less of a chance that that one accidentally gets upgraded instead of the one that I want. Whenever those events happen. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Only because this one doesn't repeat. I think that's the third time I've taken that card. I don't need that many copies of it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Might have to get rid of one of those. Okay, yeah, I should have enough money for those, and then don't have enough money to upgrade that card. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets, so I'll just move on. Didn't have enough money for chicken nuggets. That, and we go on with our lives. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Also, holy moly, she has a lot of energy all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? I think I realized why that is. That might be because of the Asari card, actually. That might be a hidden effect of using the Asari card. Something that I didn't even realize until right now. Dang, okay. This is why I'm just so reliant on the teacher now, I guess. And we'll do that. And then immediately use the one I just took.
この調子で頑張ります。
Okay.
この調子で
And then it's still too early, so I'm not going to use this yet.
いいかも。
That's my money maker right now, at least. I gotta save up for it a little bit. Can't just be using it. Can't just be using it right off the bat. It's not. I was about to say it's not good manners, but I don't know if that's exactly the case. It's just not good.
できる。
Just not good. No good. No bueno. Okay, it really wants me to use this card. Probably because I don't have any other cards left, actually, so... That's a good thing. That means it'll get me... Yeah, there... Oh, wait, no. What? Hello?
もっといけます。
Okay, I think that means it'll show up the next turn, and if it doesn't, I'll be very sad. I'm not sad. There it is. Alright, that was pretty good. Out of the 3 runs I've had, this is the in-between, you know? It's not as good as the best one I had, but it's still better. But again, this is the first audition, so it doesn't really matter. What really matters is the last score, the final performance score. That's what really determines what your ranking is going to be. I really need to dwell on that one. And there's sad Lilja, and I'll just give her a bag. Can I get you a bag in these troubling times? What is all this? The 7, the shield. Not really. 50, 50. Wait, what is this? This is... No, I don't know if that's ever really gonna happen. I'll just take this one. Okay. Well, that's not a card I want upgraded at all, because I'm gonna have to get rid of that at some point. Well then, I see how it is. No need for an Gakuen when I have full energy. I'll just take my items. Okay, let's see. Luck be on my side, please, Lilja. Yes, there it is. And it's upgraded. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
ゲームセンター。
Game Center. Do I just take this? I mean, so here's the thing. This is not reusable anyway, so it's decent in that regard, but like I don't really need Yaruki like this. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk and just not do that one. If it was something that gave me a good impression, then yes, but like it just gives like Yaruki, it doesn't really seem like it's the best card for right now. I'll just I'll take the risk and hopefully get a better one. Okay. Nice. Right. Oh, that was hot. I was like, why did I not get anything then? And I realized that was a story event. Not an event card thing. Okay, P points? P points. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to do it. Now it's happening. Okay, I'll do one of these. Get that ready. Get the points. Get absolute garbage. Get even more garbage. Let's just take this, I guess. And then move on with our lives. To the next stage. Next week. Next stage? Week? Week. That's a symbol for weeks. Interesting. Or not symbol, but kanji. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's actually kind of tempting. Oh, that's actually... I don't know why that's so tempting to me, but it is. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, do I dare risk? Yeah, I should. Let's just get rid of one of these. Do that, and then I guess I'm done now. Oh wait, no, oh, well, I wanted that actually. It's fine. I'll have another chance later. That, and then I think after this is the lesson. Oh, Yoga Ball's back. So after the yoga ball is the extracurriculars. No, I'm just kidding. It's the extra lesson. That's in a different medium. That's not this game. If you want to find that'll be somewhere else. Yeah, this lesson. Okay, no P points. I see how it is. Okay, yeah. She's like, oh, thank goodness, you chose the right option. Yes, I did, Lilja. Yes, I did. No good options here, though. Oh, that's a good option. I'll take that. Okay. Ooh. This one. Okay. And finally, take one of those. Get one of those. Get rid of that. Get something good. I guess I'm just gonna take 4 copies of this. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a calculated risk. That absolutely was not worth it. Guess I'll just take this one. Guess I'll just have 4 copies of the same goddamn card. And move on with my life. Okay. Yes. I'll just upgrade it like this. Might as well, right? You know, just use the money. I could save the money, but I figure I don't have any good options right now. Like, I unfortunately did not get that one good scoring card, so I'm kind of just left in the dust here. Having said that, I still feel like I should be fine, but like it is going to be a little bit more iffier. Okay. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough Yaruki. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. That's not exactly what I wanted. I mean, that's still useful, but like, not exactly what I need right now. Okay. Well, at least I have a good impression, a good amount of it, but everything else is not really that good. Okay, yeah, I might as well. I was gonna be like, I should save that, and then I realized, oh wait, that repeats anyway, so it's gonna show up even if I take this right now. I don't know what happened to the cards that give me Yaruki, but they're not showing up right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, immediately after I say that, it just shows up, so that's good, I guess. Okay, and thank goodness I had this right here, because that means I didn't have to use or get the debuff that Temari card just gave me. Use that. I'll save that card for later. I'll just use one of my many copies of this card. Okay, now I can get this one. Yes, there we go. That one. And then this one. Alright. More Temari. And I guess I have to use this one because this is the only one left. So just give me the shield. Alright, at least it still gives me points, thanks to that one card. Okay. Okay, well unfortunately I have to eat the cost on that, but that's luckily I have tons of shield, so that's actually not really a huge deal. Okay. I may be wondering why I played that card, but you saw I just got 2,000 points there, so I might as well, right? And then this one. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Once again, I think this was like the middle of the road of the three that we've done so far. But that's fine by me. Luckily, or hopefully that doesn't continue and we actually get a better score than we had the last 2 runs during the final. Okay, what do we got for okay, is it piggy bank? An extra turn could be pretty good. This could also be pretty good. And that only happens 3 times. This only happens 1 time though, so I think I'll just take this one. Okay. Alright, no need for an odekake again, so I'll just give me my gifts. Give me the fan gifts. Okay, ooh, yes please. Take that, and then what do we got for this? Ooh, we have options. These are all pretty decent. I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, and then maybe I should have taken the second one because I realized I don't have very many good scoring cards right now. Ooh, card upgrade time. Which one should I upgrade? Probably this one. Yeah, nice. Right now, my main goal is to try to find that one scoring card. The one that gives, like, when it's fully upgraded... Oh, what is this? The one that, when fully upgraded, gets, like, 500% score. I don't remember what that one's called, but that's pretty good. And I kind of need that right now, so... Because I don't really have that many good scoring cards. That's kind of, I think, the biggest problem right now for this run. Where are my P points? Oh, wait, you know, I could do this. And maybe have a slight chance of getting that card. Let's see. Nope, apparently not. I'll just take this though. Alright. Second chance of getting it. Nope. Okay, I don't need to upgrade a card. Do I need to get rid of a card? Does that card repeat? No, it doesn't. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of these. One of these, like, I have way too many copies of that. So, as stupid as it may seem, I'm just going to get rid of that and then hope for the best. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for this, and then hopefully we get an SP lesson on the visual, and then I should spend the last lesson 1 on visual as well, and then that should get it up to speed, so we should be good there. Hey, look at all that energy I just got back. Pretty much got the energy back from the lesson that I took, which is exactly... I forgot how to speak there for a second. Love that. Okay. Alright, P points. I mean, honestly, P points. This is the first run I feel like today where we haven't had an issue with P points. P points have actually come at a pretty good rate. So I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, that's not exactly what I want. Please give me something good. That's good, but not exactly what I wanted. But I guess I can't really complain too hard. Could be worse. Senpai. 2 more lesson turns. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Somebody... Oh, that brings back memories of Itsumodori with Afterglow. Freaking Ron. Favorite character from Bandori. I wonder how Bandori's doing. A while back I did unfollow. I finally took the plunge to like unfollow all the Bandori Twitter accounts I was following, because I was like, I don't really follow this at all. I don't know why I'm still following this account. So at this point I don't even know what's happening in the franchise or anything. For all I know, it could have disbanded and everything could have just exploded, and I would have known. I would not know, so who is to say, because I don't even know. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. What do I want to upgrade? Probably this one? Not sorry, this one? For this one, that one actually might be a pretty good upgrade. Okay. Well, not the best. Honestly, I kind of like my card lineup from the second one a little bit more. But we'll see how this one ends up being. Somehow this is still three triple circles, which is kind of crazy. It's usually hard for me to get three double circles. Usually it's hard for me to get 3 double circles, but I've been able to get it all 3 times so far, which is actually kind of crazy. Kind of worked out somehow. Ganbarimasu. Alright, let's hope that this is going to be the best one. Let's do it. Last chance. Or not last chance, but last chance of this stream at least. Oh, I forgot I upgraded this so I can, yeah, so it repeats. That's good. Really good. Okay. I don't know. I will say I strangely for some reason kind of have a good feeling about this run. I'm not really sure why, but I have a feeling. Like that song, I got a feeling that this is gonna be a good run. Maybe not though, because it's kind of too early to say. But we'll see, I guess. The fact that I already have that much good impression is a good thing. So, it's already off to a decently good start. We just gotta make sure that that continues. And then, let me see. No, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for like kind of towards the end. Just in case. Just in case it's like a scoring card or something. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Okay, get one of these going. And then, oh, hell yeah, buddy, look at all that. Woo! That is what we love to see. And wow, we're already at 300, and this is even pre the 1.5 times of getting, yeah, there it is. Oh my goodness, nice. Love to see that. And then... oh my god, we're already at 100k, and we still have 5 turns left. Wait, oh yeah, 6 turns left, sorry. I was like, what happened to my extra turn there? And now we got 5 turns left. Okay. Do that, so that I can nullify whatever just happened there. Nice. See, what do I have right now? I kind of want to save this for when I have better scoring. I'm gonna actually just skip, which seems kind of crazy, but okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. 564, wow. Okay, actually now would be a good time to use this. See what I get. It's not really that helpful. Okay, well, never mind then. Use this to get that upgraded. That helps a little bit. Okay. Please. Nope. Oh wait, shoot, I should have done this first. Such a stupid mistake. Okay, and then, before I forget, let me get that going and then do this. So I think this actually, no, I think this is slightly lower than the score I had. No, now it is. I think it is. I think now it is the score I had last time. So that is an absolute ass kicking. Love that. And I guess we'll see what the final result ends up being, and if it ends up being better than the one I made last time. either way, I think we have enough for, or no, I know we have enough for the next part of the story. So we'll finish off with that, and then we'll see how we did. Yeah, nice short 2-hour stream. Not too shabby. Okay, I think we at least see what we get first. I think that's better than the one I had. I guess we'll see though. Okay, let's see. Any funny pictures? If not, some of these are pretty cute, so like, that's cute. I like that. These 3 are all pretty nice actually. I'll go with that one, sure, why not? Like I said, I don't know, something about the lighting plus the crowd, the background, all the different colors and stuff, just really make her pop for whatever reason in all these photos. Really do like it. Like sometimes I feel like in some performances, it's like some of the photos they take are just like, oh, really weird lighting, kind of just makes them look weird. But this one is just like no matter what angle you take it from, it feels like it's a pretty good shot for this performance specifically, this song. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Nope, no, not you. Okay, is that a high score? It is, barely. 223. Okay, I think that's slightly better than the one I had. All right, let's see what this chapter 23 is all about, and then we'll sign off. What? I understand that's katakana. I'm assuming that's something like a ballet. Based on her history with that. Also, it said variation, and that reminds me of wind variation. And I know wind variation has a lot of themes in her costume and general character around ballet, so. Me dancing. Oops.
2人がダンスに力を入れているのは歓迎すべきことだからな。いつでも呼びつけてもらって構わん。空いている時は付き合うぞ。今日も疲れた。サンキュー。私も自信ついてきたよ。なんでモヤモヤするんだろう。
That's what we call jealousy. When your roommate girlfriend and your producer boyfriend are both suddenly being taken from you. Or sorry, I guess it's not really implied, the gender. Is it? I don't think so, the gender of the producer. It's kind of similar to the trainer. It could really be anything. Producer partner. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, when your roommate girlfriend and your producer partner start getting a little too close to each other. Oh, I honestly was thinking they were gonna take a kind of a more not funny, comedic angle to that. But no, that's fair.
私とユニットを組もうなんて言えません。足を引っ張っちゃいますから。私の燃えるシチュまるであのダンスに並び立てるんでしょう。能力は一人一つなんじゃ。私の第二の能力聞きたいです。
Oh yeah, you can tell. She has the little shine in her eyes. Oh, that's good. That's cute. I like that.
全然わかりません。
And it's gone.
誰ですか？先輩は意地悪です。すみかちゃんには優しいのに。約束ですよ。
Yes, sure, I promise. Alright. Well, that was a whole bunch of... Well, that was a story. Okay, let me get these last things. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Okay, last more gotcha. Did I get enough? I don't think I have enough jewels to do another poll, right? Let me see how many jewels I have right now. No, I'm 800 short. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I might just save up for... Because what happens if Temari's going to be the next one? Oof, then I really need to save up. Then there's no option for me to... No matter what it is, then I absolutely need to get that, so... I'll be more good with my money. So with that being said, I think we're going to sign it off there. So we'll just go into the just chatting to kind of sign things off. Hope everyone had a hope everybody had a good stream. That was a really weird way of putting it, but thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this rare Monday stream. We'll see if this ends up being a thing that I continue to do, but let's be honest, I'm not exactly 100% sure. This was more just kind of circumstances more than anything, so I can't really say whether it's something that I'll continue to do, but I guess that relates to something. So if you missed the announcement that I made on the socials, I did post a schedule, kind of like a general schedule, just kind of now that I've kind of gotten into a nice little flow state of things for kind of streaming kind of on different days. So actually let me here, just to kind of make y'all aware of that, let me go on to my Twitter. Let me see, we've got here, let me put this, let me go here, let me bring this over, and then let me do one of these shenanigans of moving me here, and let's do it the desktop. So, so this is going to be like a general schedule moving forward. I'll try my best to kind of stick to this. But usually Monday, Tuesdays are going to be kind of the days I don't really stream. Wednesday, Thursday I see more as kind of like a maybe sort of thing. Maybe not, I will say this Wednesday, 0% chance. That's definitely not going to happen. I'm going to be busy this Wednesday. So I'm just going to say straight up that's not going to happen. And tomorrow is also definitely not going to happen as well. So Thursday, I guess generally speaking, Thursday will be stream, like a coin flip as to whether or not that's going to happen. Similar with Wednesday. For confirmation, I'm going to try and make it my best effort to post about streams ahead of time, like I've been doing over the past week or so, just so everybody kind of has awareness and plans, so it's not like completely last minute. But yeah, Friday will be kind of Fall Guys Friday moving forward. I thought that I spelled that wrong now that I looked at that, but I think that's correct spelling. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Uma Musume Saturdays, and then Sunday will be kind of more of a variety thing where I kind of choose whichever game I want to play, whether that be another series that I do or kind of more of a different indie game or anything like that. So that's going to be the schedule moving forward. In terms of immediate future, like I said, so no stream tomorrow. Definitely not going to be streaming on Wednesday. So Thursday will most likely be kind of the most likely maybe stream. I'll have word by, but I'll be busy on Wednesday, so that's going to be kind of, well, no, I'll be back by a reasonable hour on Wednesday. So at least by then, I'll say like, oh, no stream tomorrow, or oh, here's the next stream for tomorrow. So I'll let you all know on socials if that actually does end up happening. But if that doesn't end up happening, yes, definitely Friday will definitely be the next guarantee stream for Fall Guys. So look forward to more shenanigans as we kind of make our way through the slog that is the later stages of ranked knockout. But other than that, I think that's pretty much going to be it for me in terms of announcements and everything. So this has been Sheena the Penguin. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your Monday. Good start to your week, whatever night, day it may be. And until next time, I hope you all have a good one, and see you all later. Thanks.